Oh, I should probably ask. What's your policy on your channel for cursing? Okay, I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure because I was trying to keep it to a minimum, and I just kept like slipping up. So. Don't tempt me. Yeah, that's what I mean by don't tempt me, bro. Did you just hear my Switch open, by the way? Because I know that I have the volume. You know, I'm asking if you can hear it, like on your end. Can you hear me? You know, like turning my Switch on and stuff. Look, man, I'm just being honest here. You know, they say honesty is the best policy, so.
Policy. You know? I'm gonna have to delete this thing. If I can delete it. Okay, so... Oh my god, it's capturing it. Woo! It doesn't have any of my filters though, so it might sound really shitty. I don't know.
I'm gonna get a capture card soon.
I have a...
And then
I have a 3DS one. I don't know what you're getting it for, though, specifically.
I'm getting one for my PS5 that also is compatible with my Nintendo Switch.
Why does it sound better than when I have my filters on? It sounds less poppy. How that this can't be possible. By the way,
well, clearly it is.
If I get the shiny while I'm on with you, you can name it. I don't really care.
Okay, that's great. Okay.
You can name it whatever you want. Anything. I really do.
Whatever
not care.
I want.
Anything.
What slurs are off limits?
What do you mean? Hold up. I mean, if I show it on YouTube and I immediately get canceled,
kidding,
maybe
dude,
that.
I'm kidding.
Nah, I don't care that much.
You should care. No, you should definitely care about that. I mean, like one of the top things to care about.
Probably on YouTube, but you know, sometimes you gotta. Huh?
I think in general.
I mean,
that
yeah.
Might just be me, though.
Oh, in real life, I care more about slurs and stuff. It's just on Discord, I don't really care that much. Probably because Swamp swears a lot. Actually, no, Nate swears more than Swamp does, but he hasn't done it in a while. I guess you could say I got what's the word? I don't know what to say about it. Desensitized. Then again, Swamp is the one who uses the more, what do you call it? The worst slurs, you know what I mean?
I mean, okay, like, he's not just, like, throwing around. I mean, I don't want to dox anyone on the line.
No, I know.
You know, I don't want to get in trouble, but, like... I don't even know how to respond to that.
You haven't seen him the one time, is all I'm gonna say. Apparently he talks differently with his other friends. They're a bit darker with their friend group. That's all you need to know. Good news is I have everything working now, so it doesn't really matter. Also, you know how I said the comment section wasn't showing up? It just decided to work. So now I can see it.
Not that anyone's talking.
Yeah. Nobody's in it right now, so... Actually, wait, no, there is one person. That's you! You're the only one!
Me.
You're my only viewer, which
'cause I am
means you have
watching
all
the
the
stream.
power.
I just have it muted.
Technically, if you think about it, that also means you have all the power.
I got the touch.
Yeah, no, I was just curious. Oh, okay, got it. Also smart to do that. Yeah, if anything like that happens, just mute, because it's just safer.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. My little brother is...
Hey, don't worry about it.
Yes.
Hey, don't worry about it. Sometimes I feel that way near the end of streams as well. With, like parents and stuff. One time it was really funny. Cause I think it was during my Ultra Sun and Moon stream when I got the shiny. I think my mom walked in immediately after that, and it like freaked me out for a second, cause I just wasn't expecting it at that moment.
Funny, you're playing Pokemon. I'm sitting here shopping for Transformers. With
Oh,
money
really?
I don't have. Yeah.
You know what's funny?
Yeah, I'm on Hasbro Pulse looking at what's...
So you know
what's
your
happening.
mic quality right now? Well, I guess
Yeah.
it kind of makes sense. Your mic quality is like really good when I listen to the stream compared to mine. But I
that's
know
good.
mine is going to be bad because I'm not using my Blue Yeti since it died. And then I just grabbed a random headset that my parents... It was like a thing... You know those like packs that have a bunch of Switch accessories you can buy that are off-brand?
Mhm.
This one came with a headset. I never used it. I just decided to grab it. And call it a day.
Oh, wow. You're... on my end, I don't know
Yeah.
about the stream because I have the audio muted.
Yeah.
On my end, you sound like really good.
I think it's
Not
because...
horrible, like not really good, but definitely
Yeah.
not horrible. I've heard worse.
Normally when I'm talking, if you're wondering, it's through my computer now. For some reason, my computer has
Yeah,
a
so-
really good mic, but it has a lot of echo in my room because the rooms are more open. So, you know,
Yeah,
there's not much you can
Um,
do.
but like the I don't know how my mic sounds that good because it's literally just the I used to use my headphones, but they for whatever reason the microphone won't work if it's like if I'm using my headphone microphone
What?
on my computer. It's like a Bluetooth connection thing.
I had
don't
an
know.
issue that was really weird too, but I just ended up saying I'm just gonna go with the audio that's slightly shittier for me because I don't care.
Yeah,
So,
I don't know.
I have headphones that I use when I'm not streaming, and they're like these ones that I use with Bluetooth. But if I try to use them and then use the mic on this at the same time, it doesn't work. So I just ended up just doing this. They have
That
a mic
makes
built in, but it's kind of bad because it's Bluetooth mic. So, but like the bad type of Bluetooth mic. What are you even looking for in the Transformers stuff?
Just anything really. A lot of these newer ones that I'm looking at, I already have pre-ordered, so regardless. But
That's fair.
I'm mostly just like looking at what's in stock. If it's something that I never got the chance to get, like right now, they did have. I thought they had. One second, let me search them real quick.
The main things
I
I know
thought
about
they had,
Transformers. Yeah, go ahead. What they have? I'm
I
curious.
thought they had what's his name? Ultra Magnus in stock. He might have sold out at some point. Here we go. What's your status? Hey, yeah, Ultra Magnus is still in stock. It's the Commander class, so it's $100.
Yeah.
And I keep like considering buying it because
Hello. By the way,
oh,
the admin
person.
joined
Oh, hi. Hi.
from
Hi,
the
Minty.
server. Hello. Well, you also know them from the server, just so you know. The question is, actually, I don't know what I was gonna say. What is your opinion on the Lego Transformers sets? Because I know now there's two, I think, right?
The Optimus Prime was cool. The Bumblebee sucks.
Wait,
The
there's a
Soundwave
Bumblebee?
looks like it's gonna. Yeah, the Soundwave looks like it's gonna be really good. I haven't got a chance to actually take a good look at it. But
How expensive are they? Because I actually have no idea. I've just
Optimus
seen
was
them.
$100.
Okay.
Bumblebee was around 80, and I think Soundwave's gonna be 100 too.
The one thing I thought was cool with the Soundwave one was, you know, they have the cassette tape you can take in and out of it.
No, Swamp isn't here. There's no Swamp.
Yeah, Swamp is not here. I know why. Wait, why is he... You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I'm confused more than anything.
But like, so I keep fighting back and forth about if I'm gonna get Ultra Magnus or not, because I have the rest of the '86 movie cast. I have Springer, RC, Hot Rod, and Grimlock, and like he would look really good next to them, but I don't know. I don't think I can justify $100 on a character.
The
I'm
other
not,
thing
like,
I
a
was
huge
gonna
fan
ask
of.
you is, do you want me to delete the previous stream since I anyway stopped it?
Oh, I don't care.
You don't care? Okay. No, I was just curious.
You want to keep them up?
I've had people be like, I so badly want to say, yes, it is. I'm just gonna say that.
Yes. Yeah, it is me. It's Kylie.
I didn't know if you wanted me to say that or not. That's why I was like, because I've been on with people before who do not want me to say who it is.
No, I'm very open about my name.
Okay.
I love my name.
Good. No, not like that. Like, it's like when I'm streaming, they'll want like,
No, I get that. So like the thing is though, right? So on my channel, I do have like everything listed as shortcake and stuff, but
also, I'm excited for
Look,
when you
I'm
actually
Kylie,
do
like-
videos.
like-
I will watch them.
I have a PC now. I'm setting stuff up. I'm still writing the script for the Resident Evil 7 video.
Yeah.
I'm really hyped about that.
Do you need Revelations footage is the other question, because I could just capture it too.
Yeah, we were talking about that, remember?
Yeah, no, I was
that
gonna
at some
ask you.
point I might need Revelations footage. I'm not 100% sure. I know that eventually I'm going to do a video on Revelations. I'm just not sure when I want to fit it in, and like I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
But to answer your question, man, I've been okay at best. I'm coming off my vacation. Like my vacation literally ends tomorrow.
That's fair.
I've been okay. I've been writing my novel, writing my script, and working on a writing commission for a friend of mine. So
Oh, that's nice.
I've been pretty good. Lots of writing.
When I was way younger, I wanted to be a writer, then I gave up on it.
I love writing. I don't think I could ever imagine a universe where I'm not
That's fair.
obsessed with writing.
When I was younger, that was me. I will say I could write a script though. That's one I think I could do. Like a movie script. I always thought that was fun.
But I mean, like that's still writing.
It is. I think of
okay, so
when you say
my
writing,
novel-
my thought is book.
Huh? Yeah, no, absolutely. But like the thing about a movie script is that it literally is you're just writing a novel. The difference is that it's about like stage direction and how things are shot.
Yeah, that's
so
fair.
You're still like when you write a novel, right? It's still all about, you know, the character writing, the way things are set up, the plot, the story. All of that goes into a script too. Like you still need concrete characters, you still need concrete settings, you still need concrete, like, you know, world building and things like that. It's just how it's delivered is different. Like in a book, a lot of your world building and exposition needs to come from the characters and the descriptions of the settings. In a film, a lot of times you can world build by just having things going on in the background of a scene, because it creates this idea that this world is lived in, right? And like the same thing goes with video games. In a video game, you can't have characters going on tangents about the lore of the world, but you can have them mention things. And then you can have like notes and stuff placed around, memos, things like that. And a big thing about video games that I think more video games need to focus on as someone who loves horror games is environmental storytelling. If I can't get anything from the environment and I walk through a place and there's nothing notable about the environment to me, then you failed at creating a setting in my mind. And that's solely because if your game doesn't feel lived in, then how am I supposed to believe the rest of it? Right? Like there's that level of suspended disbelief that's lost if your setting doesn't click, if that makes sense.
No, that's fair.
I think some games that are really good with environmental storytelling are things like Resident Evil. Resident Evil is really good with its environmental storytelling at hinting about things that are coming up later through things that you can find in the environment. They don't even need to like tell you something, or it's just you see this thing and you go, oh, maybe that relates to this thing, and that level of stuff is really cool. Silent Hill is also really good at environmental storytelling. Like the certain puzzles have to do with certain symbols and things, and each symbol means something different that you can connect the dots and figure things out from there. And it 100% is just about like how much effort you want to put into something, and that's still all writing, right? Like I think a really good quote to explain writing and media in general is that the medium is the message. If you don't understand the medium, you can't truly get across the message of whatever you're trying to do.
Yeah, that's fair.
But to answer your question, Mint, the novel is about there's this young girl named Clara. She's an Atlantean, and she can't use magic. Her mother is the head of the Seasight Coven, which is it's a coven for seers, and she can't see the future. She can't perform basic magic, and it's about her struggle to find her place in the world and unravel the mystery that is currently going on in Atlantis. I have written down here, one second. All right, here.
That sounds
here's
really cool.
What I wrote for like the back of the book. Beneath the shimmering sea, beneath the shimmering surface of the sea, darkness stirs. Clara Seasight, princess of Atlantis and daughter of the Seasight Coven's most powerful seer, has always felt adrift in the tide of history. Her struggle deepens when her mother is assigned a new apprentice. Orca is warm and welcoming, yet her role is clear: to take the place Clara cannot fill, bound by her own inability to wield magic. Matters turn even more dire when Orca experiences a haunting vision, one foretelling the fall of Atlantis and unveiling a secret that stretches back to the very first king.
That is cool.
Yeah, there's your little synopsis.
I remember the books when I was younger. I tried doing one where it was like, most of my ones when I was a kid had to do with dragons. And there was the Harry Potter ripoff I did when I was really young. We're not going to talk about that one.
I'm curious.
But
let's talk about it.
Huh? You want to hear about it? Do you actually want to?
No, I'm just messing with you.
Oh, okay. It's pretty boring. It's literally like, guys, I'm going to replace the hippogriff with a, what did I replace it with? Was it Griffin or something? I don't remember what it was. I replaced it with something, and then I named my character Nathan New, and that's about, like, the only changes. I'm not joking. But, the books I did when I was a kid, the one I really wanted to do, I never ended up doing, was, it was basically supposed to be, like, a take on, like, like, extinction. I was doing a book where it's, like, this dragon is the last dragon of its species, and basically all the humans are going after it, and it's like in the perspective of that dragon, and it's basically it trying to survive in the world and not get captured. It was a pretty interesting book, especially since I literally had it begin with its dad dying immediately. uh
Oh wow.
yeah. I
That's
think
grim.
so here. I don't think you realize how grim it is. It literally gets born, and then the dad is dying. By the way, the humans are using like machine guns on it and stuff like that, like weapons like modern day weapons. I think at the end, I remember the part. So here's the thing. Back then, my problem with the book was this: my entire middle was the most boring thing ever. Because I was like, okay, I want people to like feel good about this dragon, right? And I want it to be a little bit different than the stereotype of they're like super dangerous. Because I felt like, there's so much of that stereotype that like it'd just be more interesting to do something else. So like, I did a part where it like collected seashells because I wanted to have seashells instead of gold because they were shiny. And then the rest of it was just like me kind of stalling. And then the ending was the interesting part because it breaks into the human camp by accident, and then it finds out that it also killed its mom, and then it gets captured and dies, and that's the ending of the book. I'm not joking.
What?
Oh, yeah. Well, okay. I could make it worse. I'm not telling you all the details of the ending I originally wrote. I reread it recently. I made it really dark. You know why? So in the book, for some reason, I made the forest animals hate the dragon. Don't know why. And at the end, I wrote that they were laughing at it. And I was like, oh god. When I reread it.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. What the heck?
I know.
Also, Mint, I sent you Clara's art. You get a little special sneak peek.
Yeah, no, I would love to make a book this someday. I had ideas for it. I made a more stereotypical book and I just decided not to do it. But the one I almost published because I did NaNoWriMo when I was a kid was the one that wasn't as good. Which is kind of funny. Oh wow, that looks really good.
Yeah, I know. I paid good money for it.
Okay, yeah, no, that seems worth it. For the quality.
It's done by a really close friend of mine, and it's mostly because when I started writing the world and creating the, everything that's happening in the world, I was really, really close with her and her art, and because of that, it ended up, in a situation where I could only imagine the world in her art style, and it's always just been, a dream of mine to have her do the designs for the characters. And now I finally have the money to pay her for it. Because I could never ask of someone for, like, art for free. Especially when it's, their skill and stuff. Like,
I feel
no,
that.
that's not... Like, I have no right to... Yeah, so
so when I did... If you remember, I did Project Yujo's a long time ago. I always felt bad when I was doing that. Because it's like, you're asking these artists for free art, but I'm not trying to, like, take their art. I was trying to put it towards something, but it was also like, what am I supposed to do back then? Because I was in high school.
Like how do you get your idea realized without, like, stepping on other people's toes? Like,
exactly.
It feels like stepping stones.
That's
and
yep.
Just to be clear, everyone, the artist that I'm talking about, she's a really, really good friend of mine. I need to find her exact at on Instagram so that it's linked. Since I'm talking about her, I want to give every single chance that I can to shout her out because she's a wonderful artist.
Go right ahead.
So I want to say it's pronounced Nerd Bear, but I don't know. It's spelled NERDBE3RE, all lowercase, no capital letters or anything like that. She's a great artist. She has her own characters that are also so well written, and she's currently writing a comic. So
that's cool.
Check her out. I love her so much. She's wonderful. perfect.
Are they what platform, by the way? Is it like Twitter or is it Instagram or?
She's on Instagram and TikTok. I don't know about Twitter. I'd have to double check, but yeah, her @'s the same on both platforms.
Every time I hear about TikTok, I think of that one video I made a long time ago for a class. You're probably confused. If you want
I think you told me about this.
If you want me to send it to you, I can.
I'll maybe look at it later. I don't have time to watch it now.
It's one of my videos that I would call kinda-ish funny. I'm just gonna say
maybe funny.
All it was me trying to make fun of TikTok, just so you know. So
I think I'm gonna load up Silent Hill Laugh. You got me talking about it. Now I really want to play it.
You do? Alright. Not many people, some people have seen this. I've shown this to friends mostly. I thought about making it public. Tell me if I should.
Oh, I get to make or break if this goes public or not?
Sure. I have a second one too.
That's a lot of
I mean, I was planning on making it public, but I was also like, would it fit my channel? Or should I like put it on a separate one? That was my main thing with this.
I think the thing that, especially with me and YouTube, is that I'm making this content and these videos for me and my friends.
That's what I was doing
to
originally.
Come along, like I'm glad you're here for the ride. But like in that sense, also like, obviously I'm gonna take feedback and criticism and somewhat align with what my viewer base wants. But at the end of the day, I am making it for me, and it is
That's
my
fair.
art. And
Nah, I don't mean it that way.
The things that I want to talk about.
Nah, I don't mean it that way.
Do what I want to do. Yeah.
Well, okay, I will say there is one thing about my channel I feel right now. I feel very limited because when I do like the World Ends with You videos, which I wanna branch out into that area, I get like barely any views. But when I do Pokemon, it like pops off most of the time. But I do eventually want to go into that space, and also I think it'd be cool because there's literally barely the game originally released on the DS. And that's the best version of the game, and nobody ever streams it because who has a capture card for the 3DS and that game? And there's like, it's like a specific kind of niche audience, you know what I mean? That likes it. Well, most people liked it.
Yeah.
So the thing is that I really want to stream that someday because it'd be so cool to just stream the game or stream like something of the game. And make like content for it.
Definitely, my hope is to get my capture card before my second playthrough of Silent Hill F, so I can stream it to the Discord server and stuff.
That would be cool.
Just so like you guys can see it and stuff.
The thing that's weird about the 3DS capture card, just so you know, is there's like these black bars on the side if I stream it to you guys. But I have to like split the screens. So if I was gonna stream it, I'd either have to do the top or the bottom screen. If I'm streaming or if I'm recording, if that makes sense. So the recording doesn't look bad.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, that's the main thing. By the way, if you're wondering why the description is that like weird wording, I thought it'd be funny to just give it like a description to like give the video context.
Oh, the game's feeding me health items. Am I gonna die soon?
You know, I often ask these questions when I play video games.
Where am I supposed to?
Exactly, Ellie. That's what I mean by niche. But also, it's a bit niche because the people that know about Neo, a lot of them don't know about the original DS game. That's the issue. I want to stream it though. That's the thing. Like, I have the urge to just like put my cartridge in and stream it. Because the weird thing is, when emulating the game, people normally have issues. Especially for the DS version. And being able to stream the best version of the game just seems kind of cool.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think that like overall, God, that scared me. Oh, which way?
You got scared
Is
by
there a
something?
left or something? Yeah, just like a stupid sound.
Oh,
But absolutely. Definitely
when are they gonna make a horror
best
game?
version.
But Dan, the intern, voices everything. Like just like some intern voices every
Oh yeah,
sound
it just
effect.
has like every single character and thing.
Even your
It kind of
footsteps
reminds
are
me of like
Dan.
I don't know if have you ever seen Edgeworld?
No.
Okay, well one of the bits in Edgeworld is that Ed Gold, the guy who made the show, would
Okay.
like have these bits where like water's dripping and he'd go drip 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 drip, or like someone's running and he'd be like running sound effect, running sound effect, running sound effect.
I so badly want to play a game where just everything is voiced by one person. Because it would just be peak. Like, it could get annoying, but it could also be really funny if they do it right.
What is that? Oh my god. Oh, is that one of those shackle monsters? They have a new version of it? That's terrifying.
Shackle monsters?
Shackle monsters. So it's like there's this monster that like crawls around on four legs and it like can only hear. It can't see. Um, and this is like a new variant of it. But this one can definitely see me.
Huh.
Um, so like, okay, my favorite part about this, I have to say, is the fact that towards the beginning of the game, you have basically complete access to the entire town, with
That's
some
actually
exception.
cool.
And because of that, it makes the the town of I'm not even going to attempt to say its name. It's a rural Japanese town. It makes it feel so much more believably lived
Yeah.
in which isn't to say that the original Silent Hill isn't believably lived in, but it makes it feel a lot more like a town that became a labyrinth because of the other world in a way that Silent Hill never could. And it's solely just because of the fact that it
Yeah.
genuinely, like, you can walk around, you can see things, you can see houses, and things like that. And because of that, it really feels a lot more tangible, I guess is the right word.
So it
And
feels more real?
yeah, and like blockages of the road. And like I love the liminal kind of act of Silent Hill, and that it was the reason it was designed how it was because the Team Silent looked at a bunch of images of like rural American towns and things like that, and like really hyper focused on how similarly industrial they were and how liminal they can feel. And because of that, it creates this like almost sense of disturbing familiarity in
Like
Silent Hill. Like if
unease?
you're in a yeah, kind of, but like there's a level of familiarness to Silent Hill, especially as like someone who's an American, right? Like you get the same sense as someone who's playing the game in another country, but the disturbing nature of it is how liminal the town is. For someone who like grew up in America, it's like everything looks right but slightly wrong, and a lot of the way that Silent Hill looks is kind of this idea of like it could be any town. Like it could be the town that you grew up in. It could be the town that your friend grew up in. It could be one that you passed right through and you'd never even realize. And because of that almost bland, cookie cutter nature to it, there's a level of almost like disturbing nostalgia to it. That everything feels like it all looks right, but it feels wrong. If that makes any sense.
Oh, let's go.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's not dead.
No way.
No way. No
No way. Dying would be kind of painful, honestly.
Yeah. I second that.
I feel like it would
I'm
be.
pretty sure. I feel like anyone would agree with that sentiment.
True. You just sang the most generic. I just said the most generic statement possible.
Only like revolutionary conversations happening here. Guys, dying kind of sucks. Who knew?
Imagine if somebody made an online poll for that.
Where did this thing come from?
The Earth?
No, the monster that just like jumped out at me. I have no clue where it came from.
Oh, it probably came from whatever country it takes place in.
Wow. Well, again, only revolutionary things.
No, I know. What do you mean? Guys, cyanide isn't tasty? Man, that
Yeah.
oh my god, I can't believe it. This changes everything. I thought I was supposed to be drinking it for breakfast. Why do we have 6 viewers now? What happened?
Oh wow, there's so many people here. Wow.
I'm not even looking at it right now. I don't know who's looking. I'm confused, but I'll take it, you know? You know what else isn't tasty? Poisonous mushrooms. Actually, wait, that might be debatable. Maybe the mushroom tastes good, but poison doesn't.
Or maybe you'll get high.
True.
Which
Okay.
I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but
I mean, I don't think I'd see it as a good thing, kind of, because we're not gonna talk about.
Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs, kids.
I'm pretty sure I ate something once at the dining hall that was offered by me, and then I felt really weird after one time. So yeah, it wasn't specifically for me. It was like they just offered it because it was there. I felt very icky after. But it was literally what's how. How do we have 9 people now?
I guess everyone's just telling their friends.
Apparently. Please, somebody tell the door and the earth and the floors too. You won't.
Oh, we got 10 people now. Well, 9 because I'm here.
I mean, you're not wrong. You could probably dump 10 viewers on me if I did Twitch. Okay, I already... Apparently there's 10 viewers already. But...
Why don't you dual stream, dude?
Oh, you don't know, do you?
No, I don't.
If you use Streamlabs, you have to pay to dual stream. It's free if you don't. I'm not joking.
What is this thing? Oh, this thing's ugly.
No, I did not get the shotty yet. Guys. Is there any... Actually... Literally, the people in chat currently are all people I know, so should I mod Ellie? Because Nate's modded, and Swamp's not modded, and so is Jackson.
I'm also modded.
I know! Literally the only person who isn't right now in the chat is Ellie. Should I do it?
There's always
I trust all these people, so. I don't think they'd do anything bad. The one nice thing about being a mod, though. Alright, bet.
these people's messages.
I'm reading so many messages right now. This is the first time I feel like I've been in a chat where the messages go fast in a while, which is good. This hasn't happened in a long time. Back in my day, there were empty chats.
Best way.
Huh?
The best kind of way, honestly.
Don't trust me, says Nate. What do you mean?
Yeah, I wouldn't trust Nate either.
It's too late for that. You know why, right?
We'll eat the banana in it.
Actually, you know what? I will eat the beans in your house? You don't even know where the beans in my house are, even though I do have beans in my house currently.
I know where the beans are.
Where? Tell me.
They're in the food cabinet.
That is the safest answer. Honestly. But actually, I think they're in the fridge. Currently. Or freezer, one of the two. No problem. Also, you're a managing moderator, so you could block words. I thought that would be smart. I probably should do that. Kylie, can you do me a favor and say a word in chat? Just like any letter, I do not care. I have to do one thing.
Here. I got the perfect word.
You can say any word. Well, I don't. I'm sorry that's peak. Okay, hold on. So I gotta do this. I'm gonna do something smart. Okay, if it'll let me. There we go. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, so I removed your mod status and gave you managing moderator instead, so you'd have more powerful. You now have like god powers basically, but that's not important.
Okay,
right
yeah, I'm gonna mail the beans to
What? You could literally just ask Nate, and he probably would give you. I'm not joking. Where I'm currently at.
Yo, drop his address in chat.
Oh no! No! Oh my god, it's Big Funny Meme Kingdom. Let's go.
Dude, big and funny memes of the kingdom.
Do you even know what that is?
No, I don't.
That's Nate's alt. He called it Big Funny Meme Kingdom, and I think he posted one video on it. I think it's like this really weird.
Kingdom or big and funny memes?
I don't know how to say this to you, but Big Funny Meme Kingdom is the video was not very good. The YouTube short it talked about pooping in Terraria, and like acted like it was the greatest thing ever. I'm pretty sure. I might be thinking the wrong account. Oh my god, they gave my old address, but not my modern one. Maybe if you time travel. Factually incorrect. Yo, I mean, if you time traveled, I guess you could, you know. Actually, wait, does that mean? Okay, I'm gonna ask you a hypothetical question. Are you ready? Alright,
Okay.
you're there, right? Okay, so
Yeah, I'm here.
somebody shares your address, right? But then in the future, time travel exists, or like in that time, right? Does that mean that technically, if you lived in it previously and it wouldn't have been doxing before, it then becomes doxing if it was your previous address? Are you confused?
I don't know. That's actually kind of a good question.
Am I wrong? Because if time travel exists in the future, right, that's going to be an actual issue.
Okay, well, if time travel exists, the literal universe unravels, time travel will never
I mean,
exist.
true, but like hypothetically, okay? Like hypothetically.
123 First Street. Yeah. That's actually someone's address, bro. Why are you doxing some random dude?
You mean the person that the house was sold? Oh wait, not that one. I don't even remember who it was sold to. I don't think they're even like my age. 1, 2, 3 first.
Yeah. Exactly. He's doxing whoever's at 123 First Street. That's
Oh my
that's
god.
evil, dude.
1, 2, 3 First Street. I don't know.
Also, Swamp, you came in at the worst time because you missed my entire thing about the pros and cons of Silent Hill F.
Well, I think a pro would be to say that you like the title of the game actually stands for fuck. Thank you. I just got myself demonetized.
According to hit YouTuber Under the Mayo, it actually
Oh.
stands for fake.
What? Wait.
Yeah, he didn't like the game. He really hated the game.
Oh. Oh, was it?
Yeah,
I saw a
he
video
called
today
it,
about a YouTuber who hated the game, but I don't think it was them. I think it was somebody else.
Yeah, he called it Silent Hill Fake, Konami's newest attempt at attempting to murder. Konami's most recent attempt at
That is
trying
not
to
my
murder
address, but that's
Silent Hill
P.
forever.
Nate said Brett lives in 321 Depression Sadness, Alaska. I mean,
You know, I wouldn't even be surprised if that exists because
if it does, I'm gonna laugh.
Alaska
You want to
sucks.
know? You want to know something that actually exists in the state I'm in, though? That I can't believe is real. There's a street called Gay Street.
That's
I'm
like
not
all over, dude.
No, I was just surprised. I'd never seen something like that before.
So okay, there actually is a place called Sadness, Alaska.
What?
It's spelled SADDNES.
Why do I have
Nintendo
11?
Entertainment
You
System.
know what? I'm gonna take the views I'm getting. Hello, everybody. You should play Resident Evil 2 and Silent Hill 2. I think, right?
Yeah, those are the two good ones.
If you play those, your life will become 1,000,000 times better.
Absolutely.
You should also play The World Ends With You for the DS if you have one, or Dio.
If not, go buy a DS.
Yeah, exactly. Literally take out sell your car for a DS. You won't. There's also Japan, Missouri.
Yeah. No, I heard about that one. I'm trying to remember. There's there's Philadelphia, Ohio. But it's really funny because so my one friend is from Ohio, and she lives right next to Philadelphia, Ohio, and she'll get confused all the time when I'm like, oh yeah, I grew up in Philly, and she's like, no, you didn't. I'm like, no, I definitely did. Just not the one you're thinking of.
So I'm about to say something really cringe, but so you know those Ohio memes and stuff? Does that mean technically you could say that I've been to Ohio like that? Or you could say, oh, I was in Ohio for a while.
Only in Ohio. Only in Ohio. 6'7".
Oh no!
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know either! I didn't know what it meant either. I think the funniest thing when you learn about history in college is there's places that are named like Lake.
Yeah. Oh, guys, I wanted to ask you all. It's just a number. Yeah, I wish. I really wish, Mint. I really wish that it was just a number.
What do you mean?
But I'm really stumped here because I don't know what to name my channel.
Hold on.
I was thinking about.
Okay,
I was
you need
thinking about
something
doing
catchy,
something similar.
That's the main thing.
No. I was thinking about naming it like my other YouTube channel, Exploration into Cybertronian Culture.
I would never find that.
Again, I'm making it for me.
Okay, so here's my thing.
But
If you want people to actually be able to see the video, I would keep it at like 1 or 2 words. Is what I'm saying.
well, no, because the big thing about it is that I don't care about people finding my channel. I care about them finding my video, and my videos are very much like Resident Evil 7. Well, I'll
I
use the
would watch
Resident
your
Evil 7
channel,
video as an example. It's literally called Resident Evil 7 8 years later. Like it's
Oh, so it's like those titles that you'd find.
yeah, it's nothing like crazy.
You'll probably
right?
be fine then, whatever you name it. Here's my question.
Yeah, so it's called
Is there anything
Rebirth.
you're specializing in, or do you want to be known by you? Because if you
well-
want to be known by you, you could just go with something that you think relates more to you.
I don't really know. Because, again, like, I wanted to name it similar to my other channel, where it's, like, Exploration into Cybertronian Culture, and the idea with that was that it's a show, right?
I had no idea you had another channel, just so you know. I thought you
I haven't
were-
posted anything on it.
Oh, okay, that explains a lot. I also
Yeah,
knew you
so
didn't
it's
post
called
anything
Exploration
on the other
into...
one. That's why.
Yeah, so it's called Exploration into Cybertronian Culture, and then it's, like, the idea is that it's EICC with shortcake. It's a show, and each thing is labeled as like an episode, which I want to do something similar with my other channel. The issue is that I don't know what to name it. I don't know what the name of the show should be.
Okay, so what are you covering in it? That's what I think. we need to think about.
Well, my first thing is that I want to cover the entirety of Resident Evil. That's something I want to do. I want to make a video on every single Resident Evil game.
Okay.
At like one video for each game at least, and then well, with the exception of the remake of Resident Evil 3. I'm just kind of slotting that onto the Resident Evil 2 video. I have a name for it. I don't remember it off the top of my head. Let me grab it real quick.
I was thinking like, okay, you mentioned to me the most of the things you mentioned were horror related, right?
Okay, so I found it. So the first 3 videos that I know, I want to focus on. So the first video obviously is Rebirth, Resident Evil 7 8 years later. The second video is Retread, how to, and then in parentheses, and how not to, remake Perfection, with brackets Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 remake. And then the third one is Revitalize, how Resident Evil 4 saved Resident Evil, and how the remake did the same.
That trilogy sounds so good.
Yeah, so those are the first 3, and I want each Resident Evil video to have some like semblance of RE in the name, which is really hard when you get into other installments.
So here's my question: Are you gonna do the same with your other videos, or is it just like a Resident Evil thing to make the titles catchy?
So each video is gonna be yeah, exploration into horror is an option, absolutely. But the idea is that I want each one to have some kind of like title and then a subtitle card. Like
Why
each of
did
those.
Swamp tell you to name your channel Beansland?
I don't know. So far, Vince is the best option. Exploration into horror.
I was gonna say, like, you could always go with something from the series. Like, you could even relate it to the journals.
Well, because I don't want to name it after Resident Evil because I want to talk about other games as well.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm starting with Resident Evil because Resident Evil is my favorite game series ever. But I know that I definitely want to cover Silent Hill.
Here's my question: Are you gonna just focus on horror, or is this like gonna be other stuff?
I'm not sure there, because, like, sometimes I think about it, and I'm like, I would love
Oh my god.
to, Horror beans. Oh my god, dude. Like something I thought about is like I would also kind of love to talk about the Transformers comics, but that focuses more on my other channel, Exploration into Cybertronian Culture.
What about the games?
The games, I feel like anything Transformers related, I'm just gonna stick on my other channel.
That's fair. I was gonna be like, didn't
but-
you have like Pokemon things planned? Because that would like probably.
Yeah, I did also really want to talk about Black and White and Black and White 2 and why I don't feel those games need remakes. And if they were to ever do a remake, it should just be a remaster.
Why don't you relate your name to Deep Dives? Because I feel like that's what you're doing.
True. I kind of consider it more.
What's it called? It's like reviewing something. But being critical.
I was
and putting your
considering for a
opinion.
while. The original name that I was going with for my original channel when I was originally going to start a YouTube channel was Let's Talk About It.
Oh, that's such a good name. That's catchy. I like that, but
because like each video in and of itself is a discussion. Like that's always what I wanted to like. I kind of base it off. None of you guys know this guy, Dr. Lockdown.
okay.
He does Transformers toy reviews, and at the end of each video, he goes, but the thing about it is that fandom culture is a discussion, and I would love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments below. He closes every single video like that, and I've always loved that idea of like, or no, it's fan and public consciousness is always a discussion. And I've kind of loved that idea of like, at the end of the day, he's not putting this out there to, you know, say something's bad or say your opinion is wrong. He's starting a discussion. He's saying what he thinks and wants to see what other people think.
Why'd you go away
based
from the
off his
like that was a really good name.
Because I don't know. I felt like it was too basic. I mean, it might work.
I'm
I don't
gonna
know.
say if I saw a channel named that, so here's the difference, right? If I saw a normal channel with your video, I might comment on it, but I probably wouldn't. But if I see a channel named something like that, I'm more likely to comment on it and actually talk about it. Because your name is opening it up for discussion just in itself.
Yeah, and like that's kind of always the thing that I've really focused on is that at the end of the day, I want to make it clear that like if I don't like something, one of my biggest things is that, you know, especially as a Transformers fan, I see a lot of times, you know, people say, "Oh, X thing is bad," and like has no redeemable qualities.
Mm-hmm.
And as a Transformers fan, I cannot believe that. Like that's just a lie. As much as I'll use Transformers Earthspark, the newest animated show that came out for Transformers. As much as I think that show is bad, and as much as I dislike nearly everything it does, to pretend that has no merit as art is a lie. And there's a reason for why things are how they are. And discussing why those things exist and why those choices were made is so interesting to me because there's merit behind everything. At the end of the day, there's merit behind everything. And because of that, you know, I can't genuinely believe something is entirely bad and has no redeeming qualities. Like, objectively speaking, Michael Bay's Transformers films are bad movies. I love those movies to death.
Hold on, I'm gonna look something
like-
up. What was your original name, my dear? Because I just had one.
The original name was Let's Talk About It.
What if you did like discuss or something?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's probably going to be like a lot of channels with that
I know how to
name,
look
and
for
that's
it.
kind
You
of
want me
my...
to? I can look up right now.
I don't know. The other thing is like, you know, I don't really care if it's like something that's super taken because it is just a show name. Like at the end of the day, it's the name of the show, and the channel is where I post the things about the show. the like myself, I'm not. Let's talk about it. That's the name of the show that's being hosted by.
That makes sense. Okay.
In the same way that exploration into Cybertronian culture is that as well.
It's kind of taken, but not really.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's like one channel, maybe.
All right. Yeah, I might just go with that.
Oh, there's one with 5 subscribers as well. Apparently. And then there's one with 3.2k and their background is... Wow, they just do Instagram stuff.
That's definitely something.
Okay. I think. I don't think you have that much competition for it, looking at it. But, you know, if you want to do a different name, that's fine too. I don't know. I thought the first idea was pretty good though. I'll be honest, that name made me want to view it, if that makes sense. I do like though. You said you're like really open to like discussing stuff on your channel and stuff, right?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, that's kind of what it is. I'm putting my ideas out there into, you know.
If I will tell you what if I ever end up playing Gen 5, I will tell you my opinion on it because I'm planning in the future to own those games and have an opinion on it.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. I think ultimately, I almost put my birthday down as 205. Yeah, I was born in 205 BC, guys.
Yo, same.
I'm actually that old.
You know, it'd be even better. 180. Oh wait, no, actually.
Yes.
I don't know why I keep getting this Discord glitch, but it's kind of like feels like playing a game. Are you confused? So basically, it'll not show the screen properly, and I have to color in the screen to get all the pixels to show up. I don't know why. It's definitely not intentional. So it's like I could see like a previous conversation, and I color over it. Whatever I was looking at before. Actually, that's a cool idea. I just saw reset on the title screen. This is... Oh, trust me, I know the Gen 5 games are expensive. I will say, I did see one for a good price recently. I decided not to go for it because I'm gonna do that later. My goal is to get the first one. The first one's gonna be easier to get than the second one. You're still there, right?
Yeah, no, I am. I'm setting up the channel.
Yo, let's go. Which name are you going for? Or have you not decided? It's fine if you haven't. Oh, by the way, the other important thing is if you have a name, try to make it the same as an ad. Like you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be perfect, but at least try.
Yeah, I know.
That's my suggestion. I will say though, if you're wondering the price I saw Gen 5 for, I saw a copy of black or white because the listing at both. Each copy was $65, which is not bad. I almost went for it, actually. But I decided to wait. Not for like a better deal or anything, because my parents already thought that Soul Silver was a lot, if that makes sense, which it is, but you know, I didn't want to go too far with that. Add an arrival? What is... You know what's funny?
What?
Remember when you sent me the thing saying you won? With the car?
Yes.
I remember when I received that. I was so confused at first because I just received the message. And then I opened Discord and I'm like, oh! It literally, it went through my phone and I just was super confused at that moment.
You know, that's good.
It is good.
Yeah. No, because
That's good. Cause cause see, that stupid tire wouldn't go on, dude. Like, I could not get
The thing is, I didn't know how long
it
it
to
would
work.
take.
Like, dude, when did I start that, actually? We ended at 9 o'clock at night. We started at 6, so it took us 3 hours.
That's pretty crazy, actually. By the way, I'm getting a game that you're not going to play, so I will tell you how it is when I get it, by the way. I am getting Legends of the Ages, so you know.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'm excited for it. I know you weren't that excited.
See, like, it's not that I'm not excited for it, right? It's that I don't know. I'm really...
Are you worried about it? 'Cause it's set in the city and all
Yes.
that? Yeah, okay, I get that.
Not just that, it's also like the combat, and like for me, that's always been my concern when I see a game shift its combat to a completely different style. I get really worried.
When I get the game, I can show you it too, because that's actually part of the reason I'm getting the game. I think the combat could be really good.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it has potential, basically, but it also could
I think
be
it has
bad.
potential too, but I'm worried because it's Game Freak. In the same
It is
way
Game Freak.
that when I found out that Silent Hill F would have a completely new combat system, I was really concerned because Konami had let us down in the past multiple times. But my thing, like especially with Silent Hill F, that I've kind of thought about recently, and you know, again with Sonic as well, with the new Sonic racing game, is that I'm kind of sick of living in fear that the next game's gonna suck, because then I never truly appreciate what I have now.
I actually agree.
Yeah, I don't know.
I remember when Frontiers was coming out, and we were like, "Is it gonna suck?" That's what I remember.
Yeah.
I was one of the people that got it at launch. I enjoyed it though, but I understand the people that didn't like it as much. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, I get it.
Here, 1 sec. I'll be right back. Like,
Okay.
2 minutes.
Oh god, Swamp just sent me an image of Pikachu. Oh god.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, is there an echo now?
I don't know. Is there?
One. I don't know. Try speaking real quick.
Hello.
Okay, good. It was only on my end.
Alright, good.
Alright, let me go. YouTube.
To be honest, originally I was actually gonna go for hard cold, but now I'm starting to like Lugia. It's kind of crazy.
I need to sign into both my YouTube channels on my computer. I completely forgot that I didn't do that.
You know how to do the thing, right, where you can switch channels?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm just making sure.
but I just never like logged
Let's
into
just
them.
say I have multiple accounts.
That's a good thing.
Wait. Have you ever seen the good content made by Pegasus Unitas?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask you. By the way, I found out I still have access to a really old account. Did you know that? Wait, what do you mean Project Yuju's development? I thought that was the... I'm confused. I gotta figure out what this is. Apparently I had 2 separate channels for the same thing.
That's wow.
And then this entire time it was on that account? Wow. That's crazy. I had an account called... Okay, you ready for the most crazy name in history? Legendary Mike Hero Jobby, and all it was supposed to be was, there's this game on the PS3 that's like... Okay, how to explain this in a normal way? Okay, so you know The Legend of Zelda, right? A Link to the Past?
Yeah.
So imagine that game's gameplay, but it's like 3D, and you can make your own heroes, and then there's like these swords and stuff you can expand. But the cool thing about the heroes you can make is you can actually share them online, put them on a USB, and play as the heroes that other people make. So like there's like thousands of characters out there basically. Except a lot of them are lost. Yeah. It's called 3D Game Heroes, it's pretty fun. But basically I made an account to try and share all that stuff because I found like this really old post and scoured the internet just to find a bunch of these guys. And then I like made like this public account and I checked on it and then I realized I never made the share settings right. This entire time it's just been sitting there and I regained access to it. And it was interesting. Somebody signed me up to get emails from a boat company. I found that out. I don't know how. They emailed me all of 2023 and it looked like a scam.
Huh.
I'm
Yeah,
not
that
sure.
definitely probably is.
You do not know how bad of a scam it looks like. It was really funny when I opened my email on that account and saw Boat Blast. I gotta show you this. I'm gonna send you the images of the thing. This is the actual thing that was in the email. And there was no unsubscribe button, by the way.
Sorry, I'm gonna look right now.
It's fine. Made me laugh so hard when I saw this in the email.
Oh wow, yeah, no, this definitely looks like a scam.
I know! Also, there was...
31 great used boats for the weekend.
I should have... There were so many boats, by the way, they had listed. It was like a giant list. But the thing that's funny about this is the fonts they're using. The buttons they're using look like the scam buttons. And then there's no unsubscribe option. That was just like the funniest part. I tried to unsubscribe because I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good idea. And then I couldn't.
I'm surprised that I never ever sent you my other channel, Brett. Here, one sec.
Yeah, you never sent it to me. I never knew it even existed till today. Wait. Hold on. Ba weep garana
It's
weep
no, it's
nini
hey,
bong.
it's Ba Weep Grana Weep Ninny Bong.
Huh?
Don't mess it up. It's the universal greeting.
What? If I saw a Transformer or something like that walk up to me and say that, I'd be like, what are you saying?
It's the universal greeting.
Okay, here's my question though. You know how nowadays Clanker is a star?
Oh my god, dude.
What happens if you say that to a Transformer? I gotta know.
But they're not. They're not because
They're not, but like,
that's
what would happen if you walked up to one, they said that to you, and then you immediately called them that?
probably get shot.
Yeah, that's fair, actually. Honestly, that's justified. I'm guessing if you ran away, you'd get run over, but that's not important.
I'm surprised I never showed you that channel.
No,
That's-
I didn't
wow.
know it existed. I'm so confused.
It's probably because of the fact that
I'm not as into Transformers, I'm guessing.
yeah, my thought process would probably he doesn't like Transformers, so I'm not gonna.
I will still sub to it just so you get a subscriber. And if the videos are good, I'll watch. That's... The funny thing is, sometimes I watch content I don't even care about. If it's good and it's engaging, I'll watch it.
See, the thing is that it's probably just gonna be Transformers toy reviews.
I mean, I've never watched those before, so I mean, you'd probably be my first exposure ever to that sort of content. Not like to put pressure on you or anything, but...
How dare you?
Okay, so, Sound Core is really well built. He has a metal frame, so that's pretty good for Hasbro. Its head looks like a CD player, so that's pretty cool. And it's pretty accurate to the manga. That would be me if I was reviewing something like that.
I need to grab my.
Is there a manga?
It's manga.
Is there a manga?
For
Sorry.
Transformers?
Yeah.
There's been multiple different manga runs, but
Really?
it's an American TV show, so
Interesting. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I knew
it has
started
comics.
as
It has the IDW comics, and it has the current run of the Skybound comics, which
Okay.
I think
So, is
are-
Ian Flynn have a hand in it? That's my question.
let me remind myself who that
He's the guy who's doing Sonic right now.
is. Oh yeah, right.
He was in charge of the IDW Sonic comics.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I was
He
curious.
might have had something to do with it. Let me check. He has a TF Wiki page. That means that he probably does have a hand in it somewhere. Let me see. He might have helped write more than meets the eye. But I also know that James Roberts was very, very, like, close. Held close.
Yeah.
When it came to that.
Question is, should I do something funny while you're here?
He helped work on the My Little Pony Transformers crossover.
Wait, I'm sorry. What? Sorry.
Yeah, you didn't know about that?
I'm sorry. Say that one more time so I know I'm not going crazy.
The My Little Pony and Transformers crossover called My
Why?
Little Pony / Transformers Friendship
Why?
in Disguise.
What? Why did that happen? I'm confused.
Because Hasbro owns both properties.
Is it one non-violent and the other one like completely war-torn?
So, I think I should mention that the only reason that the Transformers, specifically the Autobots, fight in the war is out of necessity.
Oh.
Optimus Prime is very much anti-war.
Ellie's now saying
Like,
she needs to
very
see this.
anti-war.
She's saying now she needs to see the thing you're
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about.
Yeah, no, they're really good, actually. They're really good. You can find them probably on any, like, comic pirating website.
Let's go!
But yeah, no, they're actually really well written.
Sorry,
I
was just
actually
happy
like
you
them a
did
lot.
Piracy. It was kind of funny.
Well, yeah, because crime is legal, so should piracy be.
I guess that's fair. What was I
Though,
gonna say?
in my personal opinion, I much prefer just buying back physical media rather
too?
than pirating.
There's
I
some
have
things I think are fine to
Started.
do that on, but at the same time, it's also like if it's like so expensive and you can't access it or there's
Yeah.
no way for you to get it, I think it's fun to pirate. But I think
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I think
I
in the
also
case
think
you
that
can
in the modern day, pirating modern video games is absolutely okay.
I
If you want to pirate from EA, do it, please.
you too.
Good night, man.
Good night. If I get this shiny tonight, I will watch a Transformers series with you. Why not? How do you feel about
put
that?
on the table because
Huh?
you don't want to put that on the table
I
because there's a
will. I'll
lot
do it
of
right now. You get
you
to
need to
choose.
remember a lot of them suck, dude. A
You get
lot
to
of
choose which.
Transformers
Okay,
media
but
just
this will be like.
sucks.
This is like. How do I say this? This is like This will be like my introduction to the ones that you like. So you could choose a series that's really good that you're like, oh yeah, he'll like this. Or oh, this is something I want. I want them. You want me to see.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to think about it. I would just say read the comics, really.
That's fair.
Not the IDW ones because there's so many and most of them just suck. But here, one second. Let me download this image so I can use it as my profile picture. Most of the comics when it comes to Transformers are either like extremely long or like there's so much context needed that it gets to a point of just like overbearing. I'd say if you want a really, really good that, introduces you to the world really well and the ideas of the Transformers, definitely the current running Skybound comics. Also because of the fact that they're not it's still ongoing. There's a lot that
the other thing I was gonna ask is the fandom a good fandom?
the fandom sucks.
Or
the fandom sucks.
Explain. I need to understand. Like, what do you mean by that? Like, is there a lot of toxic people or something?
So, okay, I am a huge Megop hater, which means Optimus Prime X Megatron.
I'm sorry, people ship them?
Yes.
Why?
Don't. You don't want to do this tangent.
What do you mean I don't want to do this tangent?
I will get viscerally mad.
Okay.
The other thing is that you kind of just
have. They're literally fighting each other.
You kind of have two sides of the. You kind of have two sides of the fandom. You have the side that says, everything Michael Bay did sucks and there's no redeeming qualities, and then you have the other side of the fandom, which is a bunch of racist grown men that are like, everything Michael Bay did is the holy grail of Transformers, and everything else is woke garbage.
That's the side of fandom I've seen, actually. I've seen that side before, actually. I definitely have, because...
And then you have people like me who love all Transformers and can see that there was effort put into each and every one, and that there's merit to each and every one. Unless it's Robots in Disguise 2015, that is genuine fucking garbage that needs to be burned alive.
I saw a post on Twitter today telling people to watch that. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. This morning, on Twitter, I saw a post basically telling people you should watch it. It's underrated, and it's like the best media in it. And I was like, what?
Oh, so we're just lying.
Apparently. I'm not joking. I literally saw it this morning. I didn't save the tweet or anything. I literally scrolled past it, but still. I read it. I watched the thing, and then I left. Okay, so... what makes it bad? Is my question. Or what makes it, like, not very good compared to other media? I think that's actually a good way to put it. Because...
Robots in Disguise 2015? Well, it's a follow-up to Transformers Prime, so you already have to be good as good as Transformers Prime, which is not easy. Transformers Prime is one of the greatest Transformers shows ever made. It's up there with Transformers Armada and Transformers Animated. It is hailed as essentially the modern holy grail of Transformers. So, making a follow-up to that means you have to be just as good as that, which is not something you're going to be able to do. The other issue that you run into is that the designs are just bad. Like, they're just bad. It's so jankily animated because it's a show from 2015 that's, 3D animated with that horrible, like, what's it called? Cell shading, like 3D style.
Yeah.
That never ever looks good.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
That's a lie. There is a good 3D animated cell shaded show. That would be
So like if there was
Guilty
a
Gear?
show you'd
The
say,
new Guilty Gear,
if you were gonna make me watch one, you were like gonna say a show, which one would you do?
Well, it really depends on what you like. Because, like, I always urge people to start with G1.
What
And
is
I
G1?
it's the first series from 1984.
Oh, so like the really old one?
And like and I'm like, guys, like it is a kid show from 1984 that was made with the sole intention of selling toys. This isn't some deep character analysis with, something profound to say. There are great moments. There are episodes that touch on and deal with extremely hard topics, but for the most part, we're throwing everything at the wall to see what sticks.
I got a really bad idea.
But like it's just one of those things where you gotta just find your niche in the franchise. I think at the end of the day, there's something for everyone. I think
My
that
knowledge
in
is Michael Bay
Transformers
and clips
like,
from
let
the
me-
what was the recent one that came out, the animated one?
the show or the movie. Oh, Transformers 1. If you want a really good starting point, Transformers 1 is where you should start. Absolutely, I
gonna
will
say that
always
one looked
swear by
interesting.
Transformers 1.
I'm gonna say that one actually did look interesting to me. I have not watched it though. I would be willing to though. Are you still there?
I'm trying to see if this works. Yeah, I'm trying to see if
okay.
this works.
I had a
It
had a
doesn't.
really bad idea.
And what's that?
So you know how like people consider watching a movie with people on the internet piracy?
Yeah.
Stream? What if I did that on Kick?
It's still illegal.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm probably not gonna do it, but still. That would be kind of funny.
Switch accounts. There we go. Here, Brett, I'll let you be the first subscriber.
The first? Oh, let's go.
Yes, the first one.
Imagine if somebody intercepted it before me.
View my channel.
Are you just gonna subscribe just so you intercept it? That would be really funny.
There you go. There's my new channel.
I've seen this logo before! I've seen this logo before on your... Yo! That's actually a really good, Oh my gosh! Let's see, that's such a good... Okay, yeah, that's actually good.
L-Tabby.
No, that actually works really well. If you do an abbreviation, that's actually a good way to do it. I didn't even think about that. We're not gonna talk about
I did the same thing with exploration into Cybertronian culture. Look at it. Look at the URL. The ICC with shortcut.
I actually never looked at it, to be honest. Oh my gosh, you're right.
speaking of, I need to add both of those channels to my.
Oh yeah, when those videos come out, so I could also promote them if you'd like. Because there's a way to do that and share it with communities. I don't know if it'd help at all or not, but it's worth a try. Who knows? Maybe the Pokemon audience and the Tweety audience like horror all along. Maybe they just want to be scared, you know? And they play Game Freak's games and went, why am I not scared? You know, it'd be cool. Imagine if they made a Pokemon horror game spinoff.
Hey, I can see it. How do I add a channel in my on my YouTube channel?
Okay, I can help you with that. I've done that before actually. You have to go to hold on. I think it's customized channel, and then what I did was
add
I'm
links.
gonna get rid of my Nico link. Let me delete that real quick. Thank you for reminding me. Actually,
but it is add link, right?
No, actually, it is under the home tab. And then on the home tab, you have to do... Oh, that's what it was. Featured channels. So you go add a section, and then you go featured channels, and then you can add it that way. If that makes sense. If you need help, let me know. You can show me and I'll, help you.
Add section...
And then it should be featured channels.
Yeah, I see it.
Yep. I have a second channel, but I only did it because I'm like, okay, I don't like this content being on my main channel, but I'm fine with this being separate. Also,
that makes sense.
I also did one of the most evil things to the Tweety community one day. I just decided. Actually, I guess it's not evil. It's just weird. So, I made a video where I pretended it was my first time playing the game because Swampert got this glitchy footage of the game, like really bad audio, and I just didn't address that. And basically the entire video, I just came up with this conspiracy theory about the game that wasn't true at all. Like I said, it took place in New York.
Huh.
And I went off the walls by the end on purpose.
That's definitely something.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, though. I'm gonna definitely put add section featured channels.
You can do multiple too if you want.
Yeah, I know. I'm thinking about setting up a gaming channel at some point.
That's smart. My thing with featured channels is I did one for me, but I didn't really... So here's my thing, right? I think, okay, I want people to have access to the archive thing because Swamp wants me to have some of my videos up that I do not care about. I didn't want them on my main channel, so I was like, whatever, I'll just put them on here. And just have them there for the people that want them. And so, I thought, okay, there's creators I want people to check out more than I want people to check out my featured thing, so I put it under that. But, yours is a different situation, you know what I mean? Because you can, move it around. Oh, yeah, the other thing you should know is you can do featured video, too. Once you have a video out. It's pretty fun to do, because it means people, when they discover your channel, will see that video. Whatever video you want them to watch.
That makes sense, yeah.
Anyone who's watching this who, I don't know, if you want to know about that channel, I will let you know when the video comes out, or I will give you the ad. I don't know if there's anybody watching it other than me, people we know, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I did get one random one day, actually. I think it was 3 days ago when I was streaming. And the weird part is they wanted to donate to me, and I was confused. I've never had anybody
Can you,
say that before.
by the way, can you change the description of the live while it's still live?
Yeah, you can.
All right,
Wait,
I
is it
want you to put
live?
my
Do you want me to put it in? I could
yeah,
also
put
pin a
put my
comment.
put my channel in the description.
You want me to just pin it? I can also pin it if you want.
Oh sure, I don't care. Do let's talk about it though.
How
'Cause
did my game just... There is no way. Did my game just die? How... Hold on. I gotta check something real quick. Give me 1 second. What just happened? I was working on that, and then it randomly just like became iffy. Ah, there we go. Okay, I guess let me know if you can hear, but I'm gonna add your channel just so you know. You want me to pin it, right?
Yeah, if you want.
Swampert told me to check DMs. I know Swampert. I didn't watch the video. I think you were trying to make the point that... Actually,
I have a dream that one day Pokemon
Is this
Legends
the Martin
see-
Luther King freaking Clash Royale bit?
oh, it's
From
Pokemon
AI.
Legends CA. You know what, screw it. I don't really care, so I'm gonna say sub to, and then I'm gonna put your channel at the top in the description. I don't really care. I don't really care if people sub to me, that's my opinion.
Anyway, I do need to head to bed now because I have work tomorrow. But I had lots of fun, man.
Yeah, I did too. It was good talking to you.
Right, thanks. Yeah. I will
Also, I now
talk
have
to
a
you soon.
pin.
Perfect.
And
Alright,
it's
bye.
at the top of my description. This sounds good. Bye.
Oh, yeah, nice. Bye.
Bye. Bro. Should I do it? That's the question. It'd be fun. Hello, Swampert _2.
Hello, Brett D.
Oh wait, okay, now I might have to turn you down. Give me 1 second. Okay, say something funny.
I have a dream that one day Pokemon
No!
Legends Z will be released for
Alright,
Shackles.
Alright, I'm excited for Pokemon Legends Z8, but I will say I don't really care about the leaks right now. Other than to hear if the game's good, you know? Oh wait, I gotta see if my audio is working, because it broke partially through the video. Alright, let's see. Do you hear game audio on your end or not?
In your stream, I do.
Okay, good. That's what I need to check. My thing just randomly, like, wanted to kill itself. Hey, Swampert, are you gonna sub for more shorts?
Yeah.
How do you feel that we have now a bunch of moderators? For no reason. Okay, if I get the shiny while you're here, I will play a level in Sly Cooper on stream. What's your opinion on that?
My Twitter timeline just got hit with peak.
What's your opinion on what I just said?
W. Well, my Twitter timeline just got hit with absolute peak.
Kylie literally went, you don't want that. When I said I'd watch a Transformers series that Kylie suggested if I got the shine. Kylie literally was telling me don't do it. What does this mean? Wait, you can hear yourself on stream, right?
I don't know. I have your thing turned off because my Twitter timeline got hit with peak.
Once upon a time, Twitter was deleted. The end. What did you think of that story, Swampert?
Yeah, I can hear myself on your stream. It just caught up.
Okay, good. Is it a good volume? That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
Sub for more shorts.
God, this is peak.
Alright, can you describe it to me in a way to make me understand what makes it peak? Right now.
Swablu, Blaziken, Electrike, Kecleon, Torchic.
Wait. Did you say Swabaloo?
I said Swablu.
Yo! This reminds me of somebody I used to know in Project Yujo.
Let's read what it says. Director Shigeki Morimoto, Art
They deleted
Director
their
Kensugi
account?
Mori, World Director Junichi Masuda, Head
Swampert.
Programmer.
Swabaloo deleted their account. On Discord.
I can't believe Brett hasn't figured out what I'm talking about yet.
It's Gen 3.
Swablu, Blaziken, Electrike, Kecleon, Vulpix,
Emerald.
Aron. Yeah, but what's seen from Emerald specifically?
The champion?
No. It's the fucking credits.
Oh. Oh, that one? I had that hit my timeline, but I just ignored it. Because he's Emerald.
God, the Emerald credits are so good. I need to see if there's a wallpaper engine wallpaper for it.
By the way, I still haven't heard back from GameStop, just so you know. I messaged GameStop help. Do you think they'll respond to me? Like the one person on Twitter.com?
Well, the one person on Twitter.com probably had everybody fucking responding, so...
No, I mean they actually
be
specifically
honest.
DM'd the account.
I need to discover... Hold up. I'm on Wallpaper Engine. I don't know if you saw me launch that on Steam. You probably did.
Did you know? I will never own that. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Oh no. Swampert. Actually, I'm not gonna say that right now. I don't
Did you get the shiny?
No, I did not. One of the people that you used to know just posted a Discord link.
I know who it is.
You do?
I'm already in that server.
I feel like that's a really bad idea to do that, though.
Oh, come on, there's no music with this one? Lame as fuck. Unsubscribe. Okay. Search.
Swampert.
Hello?
Say a number.
7.
If the 7th attempt after this is shiny, I will play Gen 3.
Oh, this wallpaper's pretty fucking peak.
Swampert.
What?
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah. But I need to show you this wallpaper. I just found its fucking absolute peak.
Okay, Lugia is not shiny. Attempt number 1. Yeah? Oh, please don't be what I think it is. Alright, that is peak. I think I'm gonna become a Gen 3 hater. Because it'd be kind of funny.
I think we'll become a Gen 4 hater. Yeah.
Skill issue. Alright, then tell me your opinion on Heart Gold and Soul Silver. You won't.
They're pretty good. The
But they're not.
game.
But they're Gen 4? Come on. You said you'd be a Gen 4 hater. Now do
I
it.
said I think.
Do it. You won't.
Wait, hold up. I'm downloading another wallpaper.
I don't know if this is 2 or 3, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. They smoothed it, I think.
Oh yeah, they did. Ew. Ew.
It bothers me when people smooth pixels. That's why I told you.
Yeah.
Do you agree with me?
I want to see this one real quick,
I
actually.
swear, if I get this, if I get it on the 7th attempt, I'm gonna lose it. I'll actually have to play Gen 3.
Holy shit, this is peak.
Oh, I've seen this one before. I know who this artist is on Twitter.
Who is this artist?
I've seen their account once a year ago. And I looked at their profile and they do art like this. If you like their art, you should honestly look for them.
I need to commission a Gen 3 one.
I never saw them do Gen 3, only Gen 2.
I need to commission a Gen 3 one.
Swamper.
Holy shit, this is
There was
absolute
one person I
cinema.
saw on Twitter that I really wanted to commission, but I'm never gonna do it. They do 2D art. But they do DS art. They made Neo look like the DS game. The question is... I gotta figure out when the dub is gonna be. Shit, I lost track of how many I did. This is like 5, I think. The worst part is, this means if it's in this general area, I have to consider it as a win for Swampert. What, Swampert?
What happened?
I said, if it's in that general area, I have to consider it a win for Swampert. Because I wasn't paying attention for a couple minutes. Not shiny. Yeah, let's go. Except it's not the 7th attempt yet.
I
Alright, so,
hope it. I
Huh?
hope it's shiny. That would be so fucking funny.
Swampert, I want you to do something to try and make it be shiny. You won't.
Lugia, if you're shiny, that means you hate Pikachu.
This isn't even the attempt. Now this one is going to be the attempt. Or the one after. Or the one after. I don't know how many I missed by. I think it's like 3 or 4. So I'm just going to count 3 or 4 extra attempts as the 7th. What's your opinion on this? You probably should stop watching your thing because any audio coming from your Discord will... This is not shiny? Okay, okay. We just gotta make sure the next 3 attempts after this aren't shiny. Isn't that right, Swampert? Swampert, say something funny.
Something funny.
It won't be shiny now. How do you feel about that, huh? It won't be shiny.
God.
Not shiny. Okay, we have 2 more attempts left. You know what that means, right? Swamp.
7.
You should bribe Lugia. You won't. Didn't even try to bribe Lugia? Damn.
Hang on, sorry, I'm looking at. Oh, that's cool as fuck.
Okay, we got 1 attempt left. Alright, Swamper, is there something you want to say? You get to tell. You know what? Tell me when to
Be
press A.
shiny. If you're not shiny, Brett loves Pikachu.
What? I don't like Pikachu. I hate Pikachu. I could make a rant video about Pikachu. Pikachu needs to go to federal prison. Okay, anyways, tell me when to press A. Let's do it like 4 times.
Do it 20 Chatot advances and then press A.
I don't have Chatot.
Okay, press A then.
Okay, I'm on the title screen now. Swamper.
Press A.
Okay. I'm on the continue screen. That says
Press
play.
down
What?
and press A.
No.
Press A.
Fuck no. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Can I please continue?
Hang on, I'm waiting for the thing to catch up.
Oh my god.
You didn't do it right.
I'm not erasing my game.
Brett, it doesn't let you save unless you delete the save file manually. It's Gen 1 through 3 that lets you do that.
Alright, I'm just gonna press A and not listen to you. Alright, tell me when to press A in front of Lugia. You won't.
Press B.
Okay, press B. What's next?
Press triangle.
I pressed X. Alright. Now what?
Press A.
Okay, and then when do I press A again? On the dialogue?
3, 2, 1, go.
What if it's actually shiny? Yes! 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 It's not shiny!
You didn't get it.
Oh my god. Let's go. Thank god, at least Swamp isn't gonna use the BS excuse that I could be off by 4 instead of 3. He won't. Yeah? Guys, I'm just... Alright, Lugia, if you don't want me to play Gen 3B shiny, you won't.
Hey, I'm downloading this wallpaper.
Hey, Swampert. Swampert, say
What?
something to Lugia to try and make it be shiny, yeah?
Lugia, if you're not shiny, Brett D secretly loves Pikachu.
I swear to god. I'm just glad that you're not gonna do Emerald or Sly or anything like that. Yeah? You're not gonna be like, oh... He has to play Sly, you know? Alright, next Lugia attempt.
Okay, so when you soft reset, hold the L button the whole time. Trust.
What?
You'll hit a different seed. Trust.
What? Fine, I'll hold
Yeah.
the L button.
Hold the L button until you load your save.
Why did it zoom in differently? I think I'm just going cuckoo. You said hold the L button. Okay, I'll hold the L button.
So until you load your save.
What if it's shiny?
You gotta name it L from Death Note.
It is not shiny. Alright, any other suggestions out of curiosity?
Hold the R button this time.
Is that even changing the seed at all?
Yeah. At least in Gen 5.
Alright guys, we're gonna see if the mingle method works. Actually no, we're gonna call it the touch method, Swampert.
Okay, next you have to hold L down select.
Huh?
L
Wait a minute! No!
down and select.
I'm not dumb.
What do you mean?
That's
That's
to
only
reset
that's
your
only a thing in,
save!
what? That's B up select. Even then you have to press yes.
Oh my god. I'm holding the buttons, okay? Oh my god, it made me go backwards! Gotta be joking. Lugia, I swear to god. Please don't be shiny. Yeah! Up, down, left, right, B, A, start. Okay. Did that change my seed at all? Swamp, if it's shiny when I did this, should I name it Konami?
Yeah.
Sub for more shorts. Damn. Swamp, tell me a code in Slay Cobra, you won't.
You want me to tell you a code in Sly? Okay. Are you sure?
Why?
What cheat do you want?
That's not what I meant. I meant
What
something
you're
I could
saying, tell
do.
you codes.
Something I could do on this.
Do left, 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 down, down, R1.
Alright, I did it. Oh, shit. What if it actually works?
Well, then I think that's a sign.
Lugia, I swear if you're shy doing this, you better not be shy. There will be consequences. Good, Lugia! Alright. I'm happy Lugia isn't shiny because it means I don't have to play Sly.
Okay, so now I want you to do right, left, R1 left.
Alright. I actually just did it. I did shoddy, I swear. Swamp, tell a joke. You won't.
What did the beaver say to the tree? It's been nice gnawing you.
That was both a good and bad joke at the same time. It wasn't that bad for corny jokes, to be honest. I've heard worse.
My source for that one is Bonzi Buddy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor?
What?
Wait, can Bonzi Buddy answer questions?
No.
What's the cat guy's name?
The cat got.
Talking Tom. Can you do me a favor?
I'm not downloading Talking Tom.
Okay, that's fine. I was gonna be like, can you ask it if I'm gonna get the shiny and see what it says?
I think it's Talking Ben you're thinking of.
That's exactly what I'm thinking of, probably. You like how I'm telling people to subscribe to a channel other than mine?
Sub for more shorts.
Alright. What are the top 2 reasons why I should drink lemonade at 3 a.m.?
Number 2. You eat trees.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Kylie actually told me why about the Legend ZA thing. You ready? The combat. It's not even the city thing, really. It's the combat.
Oh yeah, I
fair.
figured that. I'm a little bit worried about that too, I'm gonna be honest.
I've been seeing people playing it, and they all say it's good. Wait, why can't I talk to the back of Lugia?
Yeah, but my issue with it,
Why can't you talk to the side of Lugia? I want to talk to Lugia's foot and be like, hi. Swampert. Why did Lugia just make the sound from that? Oh no. You know what? I'm not gonna tell Swamp what just popped in my head.
say it, or I eat trees.
I'd rather you eat. Oh fuck! I accidentally went back on the title screen. It's something you showed me. I'll just say that.
I've shown you a lot of things.
Oh, thank God, he doesn't remember. We're good. As long as he doesn't remember, we're fine. Good. I'm just gonna leave it at that and not talk more about it because I don't want to talk about it, you know? You get what I'm saying?
Did I mention I'm making a fake
What?
ZA leak?
No way. And what if 4chan finds this, or whoever you're putting it to finds this YouTube video?
Well, I'm not saying when it's gonna be uploaded.
Actually, guys, it's gonna be uploaded tomorrow or the next day at 11 p.m. Conquer time, and what I mean by that is the time when Conquer is bad for a day. Isn't that right, Swampert?
I'm currently coding right now on my other monitor.
By the way, if I hear back from GameStop, you know what I'm doing, right? And they give me a code.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't know if they'll give me more than one. It's probably just one. But, like, I'll take what I can get, you know?
Okay. Yeah.
Huh?
I get it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired.
It's fine. I'm also tired. But also, a movie theater near me gave us free tickets because we weren't going to the movies. Free ticket. So do you know what movie we're gonna see tomorrow?
Oh.
The Downton Abbey movie. Apparently it's the last one. They made a new one and it just came out and I had no idea. Isn't that exciting? It's not exciting.
Yeah.
It takes place in the 1930s. Hey Swampert, I'm surprised that you're not like, oh, if Lugia's shiny, you like Pikachu?
Probably because I'm coding in my other monitor right now.
Thank God that he's not gonna say something stupid like that, and then it'd be shiny, because that would be the worst.
If Lugia is shiny here, I will put the sus thing I made in the thing.
What?
And the fake leak.
Oh, I know what that is. Please.
Lugia has to be shiny right now.
Specifically right now?
Yeah.
The thing is, there was an attempt as you were saying that, but I feel like that doesn't count.
Okay, so this is it.
I swear to God, if it's shiny, I'm gonna lose it.
If Lugia is not shiny on this attempt, I'll throw in something actually funny.
So what you're saying is, dang, okay. Lugia, please do something funny. I'm probably not gonna get it tonight, but we'll see, you know? There's like a 0% chance of me getting it, you know that, right?
Actually, it's,
Alright, it wasn't shiny.
So it's only about a 0.0000122% chance you zeptagram.
Yo! He said it! Honestly, you know what Swamp should do?
But
You're making me want to tell Nate or you. Because you said that. You activated my Tweety brain. I can't believe Nate didn't beat the original game, though.
at least I beat the original game.
I'm gonna be honest. That's actually a flex over beating Neo, in my opinion.
Is it?
It's because I think the original game is easier. Or, sorry, I said the opposite. You know what I mean, right? I didn't mean to say the original game is easier. I meant Neo is easier, the original game is harder. Does that make sense?
I kind of want to see what this wallpaper is real quick.
Swamper, can you do me a favor and look up the Warlands a few in wallpapers so I can see what they have?
Wait, what?
Look up the Warlands a few? Well,
Hang on, waiting for Steam Roast. Oh.
what are the top 10 reasons to eat sap?
Look, Brett.
Oh.
Any of these ones?
Is that a Rickroll?
Wait, what? Where?
Look in the middle. Bottom.
This one?
Bottom. Like, right, yeah.
What do you think of this background?
What background?
Look at my screen.
I haven't played enough Yakuza to think he's cool. He's probably lame. You know what? Tell you what. If this is shiny, I will play Yakuza 0 again. So, what are you gonna say to boosted shiny odds?
Any of these pique your interest though?
They're okay. I was hoping there'd be a pixelated one, to be honest. Like a DS-styled one, you know? It's not shiny. You know what that means.
I want to play Yakuza 1 and 2, like the originals. I want to play the original English versions because apparently they're fucking shit.
Top 10 games I'm not gonna play right now. Number 10. Yakuza 0. Oh wait, why did I put it at number 10? It'd be like number 2. Actually, but don't tell Swamp that. Otherwise he's gonna be like, oh my god, he likes Yakuza. I was the one who told Nate Yakuza isn't that bad every time he insulted it. When I was playing it. How do you feel about that? Yeah?
Don't look at my screen because there's a lot of spoilers here.
Okay, so tattoo guy, man with a wide face, eye patch man. Let's see here. A weird burning tattoo image. A guy in a trench coat that looks like the main character. I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, there's the guy in the red shirt at the top who's from Hawaii.
What about this guy right here?
What? Wide.
You should listen to the audio on this. It's great.
If I listen to the audio, everyone can hear it. Do you really want to curse their ears?
That would be funny. Alright, let me...
10 years in the joint made you a fucking pussy.
What the fuck? Oh, hell nah. You're a villain.
I'm guessing you turned it off.
Yeah, I had to.
10 years in the joint made you a fucking pussy.
I mean, you can say it, I guess. Alright. Why did I just get a Jirachi post in my feed? Please, no more Gen 3. Please. If I I see more Gen 3 propaganda.
Are you someone's prison, bitch?
What are you doing?
Come on, fucker.
So please stop. Please. I know what to do. Hey Swamp, have you heard of Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2?
Yeah.
You want me to play them, right?
Yeah.
What if I didn't? Because of something you did.
Is it because of 10 years in the joint?
Yeah? I know how to silence you. I know how to do it now. Oh, how do you feel that I've almost 100%ed that one game that Nate got me?
W.
You know how close I am?
2.
I have one level left. Do you want to know what I have to do?
What?
I have to get the gold, and then I gotta do the bonus, and that's it. And then I'm done with the game, fully. I've done everything. How do you feel?
I think I'm gonna leave this as my wallpaper.
No. No, 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 no.
Why shouldn't I? It's funny.
No.
It's funny.
I got to 0 viewers!
Yeah, because Nate left.
I think he heard it and got scared.
No, Nate had like 7 instances open of your stream. And then now he called me.
I got? Do you want to know how many views I got on the stream, even though this isn't the first one, because I had to get my other 2 down?
2.
I have 20-something views. I think it's like 27.
Yeah, most of them are Nate.
Yeah, but like 7 of them are Nate Swampert. I don't know where 20 people came from, but they appeared.
I think I'm gonna go to bed now because I have work tomorrow morning.
Remember to eat sap tomorrow morning.
I'm just gonna leave this as my fucking...
Okay, Swamp, say something about my next attempt you won't if it's shiny.
If it's not shiny, that means Nishiki is right and everything he's saying is right.
I don't know anything about that. It's not shiny! What's your opinion on that?
I guess he's right then.
What did Nishiki do wrong?
Play Kiwami and find out.
Honestly, he's better than the protagonist. He did nothing wrong, and yet the protagonist gets to punch people in the streets. What did Nishiki do, huh? Huh? Nishiki's the hero, he's not the villain.
I'm gonna leave this as my background and then just forget about it tomorrow and get home and turn on my PC.
Don't take this out of context, but Nishiki's the hero, not the villain. What did he ever do wrong? Literally, he's done nothing wrong. His entire thing made complete sense. The only person who did anything wrong was Kiryu. Thank you.
How'd you say his fucking name?
Kiryu?
Learn to say his name right.
Kiryu? I'm sorry, Swampert, Kiryu. Kiyu. Yeah, Kiyu! Thank you, just gave me an idea. Hey Swamp, you know Kiyu? Kiyu?
Wait, where's my startup apps?
Swamp. I want to meet the people who met in Yakuza and say, man, I'm a really big fan of Kiyu.
I'm gonna leave this as my background and then forget about it tomorrow.
Swamp. Do something like you want me to do for this. Yeah, you won't?
If it's not shiny, Brett D will eat sap live on stream.
Okay! What do you mean? You always do not! Just do shiny ones! Please be shiny just to make Swamp pissed. It's not shiny, of course.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bed now.
Alright, good night. If this is shiny, you won't get a good night's sleep. Because Yeah. It's so shiny you won't get a good night's sleep. I swear to God. I'm probably gonna head to sleep soon, but alright, after this, we'll